Welcome, my furry fighters, to another edition of Contractor Fight TV. Today I'm going to share with you quickly 4 things that make up what we call here in the fight the profit creed. Let's go. All right, check it out, homies. Sales coming in the business is oxygen, right? You got to have money coming into the business. If you don't have money coming in, that's a problem. We talk a lot about selling your work and all that other good stuff. However, it's not what you bring in, it's what you keep that matters. It's what you feed the babies with and buy mama her shoes and pay the rent and the mortgage. And, you know, if you're buying crack for yourself and stuff, you got to have some profit to be able to pay for the shit that you want in your life, to invest, whatever your situation might be. So guys, I want to talk about 4 things that we have behind the scenes here in the Contractor Fight in our programs that are kind of the foundation of everything profit, and we call it our profit creed. And the first is this. Number 1, if you want to make a profit, if you got money coming in the top of the funnel of the business, and you want to have some money down here left over at the end, you have to understand that the first part here is that profit is a decision. If you are not making money right now, if your fucking debt is increasing, if you haven't paid yourself anymore, if you're not increasing your income gradually, at least gradually over the years, okay? If you can't seem to hire and keep people and have enough money to do all the things that you need to do for the business in your life, then it really comes down to that you have not made the decision to make a profit. Because once you make the decision, it's like anything else. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to stop doing heroin. Okay? Once you make the decision, I don't know why I keep going to the drug analogies today, but I am. Once you make the decision, everything else is easier. You're burning the boats. You're basically saying, we're going to fucking be profitable if it kills us. Because I'm not going to just trade money. I've been there in the past where 50 grand comes in, it goes through my company and out to everybody else, and I don't have dick left to show for it. That's a problem. Number 1, profit is a decision. Second part of the profit creed is that profit is the result of proper planning. And that means you have a plan for when the phone rings. How will you handle every lead that comes into the business? How will you track those leads? How will you track those sales? It's planning a sales process and expecting yourself and everybody in the business that would ever be in a position to sell your services, that we're all on the same page, that we have a planned out sales process. So we got that leads process, we got the sales process, and then we have to have a production process that is planned out. Assigning man hours to things on jobs, to every task, to actually job costing to see, hey, we bid this for 7 hours over here. How long did it take us? This was bid for 120 hours. How long did it take us? Guys, if you are not planning every single phase of your business, you're going to struggle making a profit. I want to camp a little bit on the production piece here. So many guys go out, they lick their finger, they go, oh, it's the wind's telling me this job should be 5 grand, but you've not given any thought to how much fucking time. What you did is you Googled how much should blah, blah, blah cost, and then you look what the going rate is. We have a video on how charging the going rate is killing your business, by the way, so look for that thing. You have to plan this shit out. You can't make it up. And then on the other end of it, you got to step back and go, did we execute it in the manner in which we planned on executing? In the manner in which we planned on executing. So if you are not planning, you are going to have a hard time having a consistent profit week in, week out, job in, job out, month in, year out, all that good stuff. All right, number 3, profit never follows a victim mentality. You've heard it. Maybe it's even you. There's no way that I can make money in this current economy with the virus and stuff going around. You know, there's too many state regulations now, and it's just hurting me. That's a victim. Okay? Or if you're blaming the frickin' illegals of why you can't sell your work at higher rates and produce your work for a profit. If you're blaming the economy, you're blaming the illegals, you're blaming the unlicensed guys. You're blaming, oh, people are just cheap. They don't want quality anymore and all this other stuff. Guys, if you have this fucking victim mentality, then you deserve to be broke. Okay? Winners find a goddamn way to make shit happen. Winners pull out all the excuses. They acknowledge the facts, and instead they go, hey, I haven't been doing a good job selling right now. I don't know what it is, but maybe I should get some sales training. Maybe I should own my own shit and get called to the carpet. Maybe I should find a mastermind group or a mentor or something so that I can help somebody, have somebody help me see what I can't see. See, that's what winners do. Winners don't point the finger all over the world and go, it's everybody else's fault. So if you're not profitable as a company right now, and you're all those things we talked about at the beginning, your debt's increasing, your personal income blows, nut sacks and all that other bullshit, then it's probably because there's a part of you that's a damn victim. Stop it. Fourth thing, home stretch here, the contractor fight, profit creed is that profit follows clarity and discipline. What do you want? I got on the phone the other day with a guy who called me up, crazy successful company. He's got money coming in the top end like crazy, 10 million bucks a year. He's making dick on the back end of it. The reason isn't because of his people or this or that or whatever. Number one, after talking to him for a while, I realized that he has about 0% clarity of what he really wants. So many times we just go, I want to build a business, I want to add trucks and people and revenue, but we don't take time to really identify what we want as the owner of the business. So I want to challenge you, if you're not profitable, have you taken time to get clear on what you want? I know other people, we've worked with other people that are like, you know what, Tom, I want to work 3 days a week and I want to do it 9 months a year and I want to pay myself 150 grand. And guess what? When they get that clear about it, they fucking do it. It's not that difficult. So first part is clarity. What the hell do you want? If you just say, I want to grow my business, not specific enough. I want to make money, not specific enough. How much do you want to work? What types of jobs do you want to work on? When do you want to work? Who will you work for? Who will you not work for? What will be tolerated in your company, in your culture, and what will not be tolerated in your culture? Guys, it's these types of things that when you get clear on, it sets you up for success. And the second part is the discipline. You got to have clarity and then you got to have discipline. And the discipline part is, will you do the things that are required of you each and every day to help you fulfill the clarity that you just identified? So for instance, if I say I want to do $1 million worth of interior paint jobs in this area, in this zip code, in this subdivision that's got 1,500 homes, and that's where I'm going to put my spear every day, then what are the daily disciplines and habits that are going to get you there? Well, we should probably do direct mail and some Facebook targeting ads in that subdivision or whatever it might be. See where I'm going? You have to have the discipline to then follow through with the activities that are going to get you to the clarity that you identified. So to recap here, guys, before we get out of here. Number one, profit is a decision. It's 100% your choice. Number two, it's the result of proper planning. You ain't planning, you're going to have a hard time being consistently profitable. Number three, if you're a fucking victim, fold your tent right now and take your little ball and go home, or whatever the hell I'm supposed to say there to tell you to get the hell out of here. All right, and the fourth thing is profit follows clarity and discipline. My friends, when you implement these things at the foundation of your business in regards to your view of profit, you're going to see amazing things happen. You're going to be blown away by how little you might work for how much money you're making, what type of team you can build. Your team can rally around these things because there's clarity, there's discipline, there's planning. Decisions are being made. You're going to see so many benefits to truly committing to being a profitable company. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. You guys rock. I got to roll. We'll talk to you next time.